Hi guys, my name is Christina and thank you so much for watching my DIY life channel. Today is exactly 2 weeks from our wedding, a beautiful, magical, big wedding we had in this yard behind us and in front of us and everywhere. For those of you who haven't seen any videos or didn't know anything about our wedding, I'll tell you that we prepared an amazing, out of this world, literally beautiful wedding for 200 people, and we did everything ourselves. What are the takeaways from that wedding and preparation? In a retrospect, I can see that I didn't have enough servers backed up. I had 2 people that bailed out on me at the last moment. I didn't have anyone to replace them with. One of the bartenders didn't show up, so one bartender was not enough for 200 people showing up at the door around the same time. We did have one self-serving bar. We were supposed to have another, but for some reason I can't remember why it didn't happen. So overall there was no big hiccups. Everything ran smoothly. People didn't even realize we didn't have the servers. That didn't interfere with bringing out the food and serving the appetizers. We did forget one appetizer. The quinoa bowls didn't make it, but oh well. And there was plenty of food and it was delicious, and everyone was very complimentary of the flowers and the music and the food. It was just really out of this world. I couldn't imagine a better wedding. I am still thrilled and still with the adrenaline from such beautiful weddings. Still keep looking at my pictures and our pictures, not just my pictures, but I felt very beautiful. I had a dress that was made by my 89 years old mother-in-law, Mom Iris, and I felt, let me tell you how I felt. If you've seen the video from the actual ceremony, and if you haven't, I'll tell you what happened. But when I arrived at the gazebo where the ceremony was held, I came carrying a very big bouquet of flowers that I prepared myself, and Fluffy, who is right there, she gave me away. She was the ring bearer. She did a good job carrying the rings. Didn't leave my side for a second until we got to the gazebo where the ceremony was. And Stuart was there waiting for me, so handsome and so happy. He was just all smiley. And our minister was super cool and very amazing. And so I get there and I hold Stuart's hands like this, you know. We're both in front of 200 people about to get married. And because I've done so many beauty pageants with Miss Universe, and I had about, I don't know, 20-30 people, co-workers, sisters and brothers from Miss Universe. They're all there. And now sitting there and holding Stuart's hands and carrying these flowers, and I feel so beautiful with my purple dress and my funky shoes from Bulgaria. And so I don't know if you watch any beauty pageants, but pretty much every time at the end, when there are only 2 contestants left and they're about to announce the winner, they just hold their hands and they're like, you know, waiting. And I felt exactly like that. And I was this close of saying, and the winner is, and then I decided against it. I wish I did say it, because that would have been a very funny and memorable moment. I literally felt like Miss Universe. I felt like someone who everybody wanted to take a picture with. And to be honest, towards the end, I stopped going to places. I stopped going across the pool. I was sitting over there in that table, and the bar was right here, and I was so thirsty. And I'm like, okay, if I get up from this table and walk around and I have to see this person and this person and this person. Oh, and they haven't taken a picture with me yet, and they say they want to. And I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna stay here and I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna just don't drink water. I did ask Sebastian, our son, to go and get me a glass of water, bottle of water, so I didn't stay thirsty. But I felt like a famous person that everyone wants to take picture with. That's how I felt, and it was fun for a little bit, but I can't imagine people living that kind of life, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I was very grateful. Everyone was very complimentary, very happy. The wedding was absolutely amazing. And what other takeaways? I didn't have enough flowers. What I ordered initially, 1,000 flowers from Ecuador. Those 1,000 flowers turned out not to be enough. I did buy more flowers, so calculate that precisely for yourself. The menu was good. The menu was good. Those champagne flutes, they really were not good quality. They didn't stay, the actual body of the glass didn't stay connected to the stem, so I would definitely not buy this anymore, those kind of champagne glasses. We got plenty of pictures. We did have a signing book that was placed right there where the cake was, and the main central art piece, but we didn't. I should have included that information in the brochure. I should have found a way to tell everyone that we want them to sign the book. A lot of people signed it, but not everyone. The speeches were great, the cake were good, the music was good. Really, there is not much to reflect on as far as improvements. The art was absolutely amazing. No regrets and no big mistakes from my point of view, I would say. So anyway, now that everyone has left our house, if you remember, we have Stuart's family, my family, Michael from England, my American sister and brother Lisa and Donald. On a daily basis, we had about between 16 and 18 people. Sage, Danny's friend, was here as well. Everyone is gone, everyone is home and safe, and I'm sure they're happy to be home as well. We're happy to have our house to ourselves. It has been time for cleaning and organizing and getting ready for our honeymoon. We're going to Goa, India, which will be very exciting. It is very exciting. I can't wait. And where this channel is going, if you remember my very first episode, I was talking about the purpose of this channel is to share my knowledge and my experiences with everyone who is interested in achieving the life they want to achieve and the person they want to become. I'm a manifestation coach. I had 2 clients this morning on a Friday morning, very productive, great sessions, great clients, great students. And that is what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about helping people. I can share my successes. You can see the life I created for ourselves. I joke about it, but really it's not really a matter to joke about. I created Stuart. I created our life. I co-created our life. There is concept of abundancy, if you believe in that, and we can talk about this in another episode. So there is plenty of everything for everyone. We are here on this earth to get what we want, to achieve the life we want to achieve. We are beautiful creatures of God. We are the biggest, best creation in my life, I'm the best creation in my life, right? So I go through processes of achieving the person we want to become, the life we want to have, starting with a very big section on achieving self-love, self-compassion, self-worth. We are all worthy of what we want. We should love ourselves. There is no other one to love us. If I don't love myself, who else is gonna love me? In order for me to love others and love this life and love people, I need to start with myself. Self-love, self-respect is the foundation of any kind of success. And when I say success, I don't mean money and career. Obviously, you know, if that's important to you, we should all get whatever is important to us. And there is nothing wrong with money. And this is also another subject that a lot of people have a wrong relationship with money, and we'll have an episode on that as well. But the point is that the foundation of any kind of personal growth, achieving that contentment, balance, and satisfaction in life, is to start with self-love, self-compassion, self-worth. And you get to that point, and it's a never-ending process. We all work on that on a daily basis. We have to. It's like keeping up with a skill that you learn, right? You don't just stop playing piano and hoping he can pick it up 10 years from now. Same thing for happiness. Happiness shouldn't be contingent on anything. Happiness is a state of your mind, state of our precious minds, that is also a skill that we are learning. But anyway, the process of self-love, self-compassion is a daily ongoing task. And this is where I'm going to start next session. And that is what I'll be talking to you about, share my experiences, my knowledge of how to manifest your dream life, how to achieve the person you want to be and the life you want to have. There is plenty of everything for everyone. So I like to say this analogy very often because I think it really explains how I feel about life. Imagine you've been waiting for this one restaurant. You made a reservation, and there are such restaurants, trust me. You made a reservation and the waiting list is couple to 5 years, right? Finally, your time is up. You're able to go to this restaurant with your husband, partner, lover, whatever. And you go to this restaurant, and do you go inside and tell the waiter what is the special of the day? Or do you ask the waiter, what is your favorite meal? Can I have that? No, you've studied that menu from A to Z. You know exactly what you want to order. You know exactly how you want your drink, with a certain size of ice cube, with 3 fresh limes or lemons. The chicken, maybe you don't want the grill marks on it, whatever the case might be. You are so picky because you know this is your one chance to be in this restaurant. You want to experience it to the best way possible, and you are very picky. You take your time, you stay there for many hours, and you taste everything, and you don't care about how much it's gonna cost. You don't want to have any regrets when you leave. That's how this life is. As far as I know, you may be different. I don't have memory of another life. I believe in recreations. I have some deja vus. I have an idea of what I may have been in one of my previous lives, but I'm here now, and in this 3D life, in this earth, on this earth, and I have this one chance to experience everything I want in this life, right? So then the matter is, what is it that I want? I want to be clear with all of my wants and desires in life, and achieving the life you want starts with knowing what you want, just like you're going in that restaurant. So anyway, this was just to say thank you so much for watching me until now. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you like my videos, like them, share them, subscribe, and I will be appearing on a regular basis. It's not going to be every day like I did before the wedding. That was insane, but I committed it and I'm happy I did it. We have a good historical daily videos, 30 days videos before the wedding, so it will be really lovely to go back and watch those. But I'll be back next time, and we're gonna start with building the foundation, achieving self-love, self-compassion, self-worth, because we are worthy of love and balance and contentment and joy and happiness starts with us. Okay? I love you. Cheers, and until next time.